I will send you a screenshot of you saying
message?
yes. It was a direct message. And I will send you, we've talked about this already.
I would have to review it. It is possible.
I
You did say that.
promise.
However,
For me to go and do work and get paid for it, I need to have weed breaks every couple of minutes. That's why no one wants women in the workforce.
However, let me explain it as follows. Even if it was the case.
That is my
hold
social
on,
faux
hold on.
pas.
Even if it was the case, and I do see the TTSs, I'm going to let those come through in just a moment. That I did, you did, by the way, I'm interfacing with like 1,000 people every single month.
I understand.
So there's a lot of messages. And I'm not even exaggerating. It's literally, there's 1,000 different people that I do all the comms, 1,000 people. So it's a lot to keep track of.
You should not be doing that.
Well, I'm gifted. Anyways, now,
Or you're dumb.
even if
Controlling.
I think I'm a hands-on-
OCD.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Desiree, you fucking muppet. So,
That was a good one.
so, even if it was true that, you asked if you could take your little breaks or whatever on the balcony, and perhaps I overlooked it, even if it was true, we allow people to take bathroom breaks. That doesn't mean that you can take a shit on the fucking podcast table. In this case, there's an expectation, like sort of a common sense expectation. If you're going to smoke, you do so in a place that's like away, and you close the doors. You're a 32-year-old adult. You close the doors so we don't have to smell your disgusting skunk grass. Okay?
Not everybody is the same as you.
It doesn't matter. It's whose podcast studio is this?
I'm simply saying it's
hold
a
on.
really weird time right now where
I
there's a
don't
lot
care.
of different etiquettes
Desiree,
that people are
shut
raised.
up.
A lot of
Priscilla can
different.
respond for herself. So, you know what? We allow people to use the bathroom. You do so in the bathroom. You don't just take a shit on the carpet. You don't take a shit on fucking Tiffany back there.
She has
you don't
no
You don't
manners.
start
My co-host does.
urinating on the fucking table. Time and place. In this case, you left the fucking doors open so we could all be fucking hotboxed with your disgusting, degenerate skunk weed.
If you were hotboxed, you would not be this angry.
True. That is so true. You're autistic. You really should probably use a little.
So-
I
Why
have
do you keep
edibles.
calling him autistic?
He is.
He's not autistic.
He is.
It does make life better.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is. Why do you think the OCD is so bad?
He's just particular. Not everything is autism.
Well, a lot of it is.
No,
And
it
we
really
didn't know
isn't.
because we're of a certain generation and we're gifted autistic.
He is
I think
not
I'm just-
autistic.
I think I'm orderly.
Well,
I think I'm an orderly person,
Then
and I
maybe
have.
it's codependency.
I think I have high expectations of people.
And you don't communicate,
Who are
and then you make
adults?
He
covert.
I do-
no,
I do
wait.
communicate.
He communicates everything extremely thoroughly at
There
the
is
beginning.
no
we
sign
take a whole.
that says close the door.
There doesn't need to be a sign.
Does Andrew
Why would
close the
there
door
need to be a
when he
sign?
Andrew does close
yes,
the door
he
when
just
he's
did.
not.
There's no sign that says no smoking weed in the bathroom.
Okay, that's great. So there should probably be a sign out there for the smokers that says close the door if you
No,
smoke.
it's just common sense.
But it's
common
not for
sense.
everybody, is all I'm saying.
Not
Okay,
everything
shut
not like a
okay,
sign.
hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm letting these chats come through.
No sign saying you can't shit on the table either, so have at it.
Holy
Charles
shit.
Sterling donated $200. Desiree, how can you say you're concerned for the youth of America while you're having your head held down in the toilet blowing bubbles?
Because the women need to learn how to be submissive again, or the men are not going to be okay. So if a man,
She does have a point, but I don't want my woman's head to smell like poo-poo.
my head in a
if a man
toilet.
is working out his weird, like the Bible even says, in the
Thou shalt hold her head in the
No,
toilet
it's just
until she
you
submits.
work out your issues with your partner in the sexual dynamic. A lot of issues are worked out.
Where
It's
does
like
the
a
Bible
healing
say that
modality.
again?
It's a healing modality.
Where does the Bible say that?
This was lively.
In the book,
You're
you just
great
made it the fuck
ladies.
up?
My favorite, Ms. Andrew Wilson. Whatever podcast has done a lot of good. C1 checks her phone. I agree.
Tiffany, can you take that off the table, Felicity?
Sorry.
Can you tell me though, where?
Here, pass me those glasses.
Where does
Get
it
it.
say
Get
that?
a phone out. We'll look it up.
You don't
wanna
know.
Get my phone.
Because you just made it up.
I don't think I made it up. I
Then
read
just
the Bible.
even just tell me which apostle do you think said
It was
that?
probably in like Timothy or something when it was talking about sex and marriage.
Okay, hold on. Here, $10 display, $100 read, $200 TTS. We have some super chats we need to read.
You work out a lot of your
Desiree,
issues in the
shut
sexual
up.
dynamic. You do.
Desiree, can you be quiet?
You're so psycho.
But why would
Hold
you
on.
put your head in the toilet?
Felicity,
I
read.
just chose to.
Stop.
As one
Felicity,
does.
read.
Congrats, Brian, on the massive 300th episode and pushing these talking
Thank you, ma'am.
points mainstream into the dating culture. Andrew Wilson, is a Christian monarchy America a realistic long-term path to restore order and fix cultural issues? Or are we heading to a societal collapse?
Look at this. So people always want me and my wife to debate publicly for your amusement. It's one of the few issues we have a disagreement on. My answer is no. She would prefer to see a Christian monarchy. And I don't think that that's part of the ethos of the United States for a Christian monarchy. But that I don't think is propositional to Christian nationalism at all. So.
Can I give my answer? Okay. So I would say that he's right. It's not part of the American historical ethos to be a monarchy, but I think that the country was based on a lot of radical Protestantism, like Puritanism and some Freemasonry and deism and things like that. And that's all garbage that has been dispensed with. I think the Orthodox apologists out there are doing such a great job that within 100 years, there won't really be a whole lot of Protestantism. Millions will be baptized and become Orthodox, and we shall have thrown an altar again.
But that doesn't mean we're going to end up with a monarchy.
That's delusional.
So is she thinking like we would elect a pope and he just gets to be president until he dies? That's dumb. I like Rachel, but that's dumb.
I think we could. I think we totally could.
This is delusional talk.
Shameless book update, Rachel Wilson, please.
It's coming, guys. I promise. I didn't know you were so anxious to read it. I promise I'll finish it. I'll get it done this summer.
Do you use AI to help you at all?
No.
Ray,
nothing.
thank you for the
No.
super chat.
Zero? No editing?
Zero.
No AI editing?
Zero.
No, I didn't even have an editor
you,
when
Rain.
it first came out.
Right?
Why are some
Same.
people on the show compensated and others aren't?
Some
Curious.
people are worth compensating and some aren't. Pretty simple.
Who, if you don't mind me asking,
Here's where it
how
starts.
many were compensated?
Well, let's see.
We're not supposed to discuss this.
When I'm on the show, it's going to increase the view count possibly for an episode like this by thousands or even possibly 10,000 viewers.
Okay.
So if I demanded compensation, that seems rational. However, having you on the show will increase the view count, likely not at all. So how much compensation do you think you deserve?
I would disagree.
Okay.
Actually,
Yes, everyone was wanting to know if this fat Reiki master was going to be on the show tonight.
there were people that wanted to see the feral Karen.
Right.
So, you know,
Hang on.
what they call
That's fair.
He's got a whole stable of feral bitches he can bring on. He could have brought Kiko on. He could have brought on Not So Erudite. Any of the feminist morons. You're just a blank slate. You could be anybody.
right.
To ask for compensation. But would they want to see the feral Karen unless the feral Karen is engaging with Andrew Wilson? That's my question back.
Right. Well,
Answer truthfully.
well, first of all, I was just wondering how many of the girls were compensated.
You're not getting any fucking money, so if you have an issue
Well,
with it, you can fucking get out.
I
truth
will.
be told.
Sure.
But in any case,
You know what? I think
here,
I
this-
will then. I think I'll do that.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
do.
hang on. I'll give you $50 to stay.
Oh no, it's not worth $50.
I'll give you 60,
No.
She agreed to do it for nothing, and she won't take 50. Look at that.
62, 63 and a half.
That's okay.
Brian, 64. Will you throw in for
You could have made a
64?
lot of money on me tonight, but
She comes back.
not even compensate.
65. 65. He gave it.
Wait, only if she arm wrestles me.
Damn it.
Bro,
Okay.
I thought she did.
I forgot the context where I brought up the fucking compensation, but I think it was because of fucking Priscilla and fucking Greta here. So this is the domino effect, the cascading effect of people like.
So let me be clear here. She just left a podcast she agreed to do because she got there and found out other people got paid and she didn't get paid. And she lives in the city. Like, she lives close to them. It's not like they had to fly them in. Some of these girls flew in from across the country. So he does reimburse them a little bit for that.
Like being retarded, it just creates more fucking problems. So
60
it's like,
66?
whatever. Fuck her. She's a dumb fucking hoe. Peace out,
60,
bitch.
67?
Oh.
68?
This is just a negative energy show.
Oh, it's just negative energy. Oh.
Honestly, we make you a lot of money. I feel like
You don't do anything.
fair to compensate.
How much?
You agreed.
Well,
you
hang on.
agreed
I actually am curious.
Andrew's
How much?
gonna do it then.
I spent hotel.
Oh, she did
Hang
come
on.
back.
Sit
Okay.
down. Let's negotiate.
I thought she did.
Talk about it for one moment.
to say.
Hang on,
Yeah, I
hang
thought
on,
she
hang on.
did.
If you want to have a rational business decision or in discussion,
Sure.
then sit down and let us negotiate.
Sure.
All right.
I'll stay for a moment. I just want to say, last time I was on the show, I spent like $200 for the hotel.
Yeah.
Because it ends so late.
Well, hang on. Let's back up. Let's go to the beginning.
Okay.
We're talking compensation.
Right.
So from the beginning, you're coming to me, Andrew. I deserve to be compensated on this show. Here's why I deserve that. Let's start from the beginning. Why do you deserve that?
I think we all deserve it.
Oh.
What
I
does that-
think
what does that
Brian's
mean,
making money on the show. I believe we deserve it. We're
So why
traveling here.
why were you willing to come on absent compensation?
Well, I came on the show to begin with. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we
but
deserve-
hang on.
Right.
But let's start with the brass tacks. We're negotiating.
Sure.
Why were you willing to come on absent compensation?
On the first show,
Sure.
maybe I just wasn't knowledgeable or aware, but I realized what I was worth.
So hang
After
on,
the first
hang
show,
on.
I
After she got there, she realized what she was worth.
realized how much money he made for my controversy.
Sure, hang on.
And I can
He-
make him a ton of money tonight.
I
A
under-
ton of money.
Okay,
You don't want to see the feral Carol
Brian's a pimp.
side.
I
Feral
understand.
Carol.
Hang on, hang on,
Did
hang
you
on.
see the episode?
Hang on. So
The
you're
viewers are like, why are you guys talking about this? Let's
Hang
bring
on.
out the face ratings. I need
You're-
to see feral Karen. She's
hang on,
so quiet.
Hang on. We're negotiating.
It's true.
So
He
you're
is a good pimp. You're
hang
a good
on, hang
pimp.
on.
You
So
gotta
your
admit.
counter to me is Andrew. I would make the whatever podcast tonight, right this second, a ton of money.
I would.
Okay.
Absolutely.
For 10 minutes. Let's see you make Brian money. Go ahead.
Pay me first.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to entertain without payment.
I'm sorry.
I'm an
Do you
actress in
usually-
Hollywood. I get paid money for
And
what
when
I
you
do.
go in to get an
It's not
actress, when you
entertainment.
hang
I
on,
get
hang on, hang on.
paid
Shh.
to be an actress.
When you go in,
This is an acting
when
job
you go
too.
in and you tell the studio, if you hire me as an actress, I'm going to make you a ton of money. And then they put you in front of a crowd in order to test if this is the case, which studios do all the time, right? They even do this with pilot shows. Right now,
Like an audition, just an audition to be on a movie or a show.
it's your pilot show. All I want you to do is show me the proof and I will compensate you. I promise you got 20 minutes. No, 10. 10 minutes. Show me all the compensation that Brian's going to get. And then we can discuss your pay. Go ahead.
Wait, before we do, there's some
Sure.
there's some that came in before this offer. I'm gonna let them come through, then we'll see. So these came in like 3 minutes ago. Before that, just so we're not attributing these to that. Another champagne. So I get. Wait,
Cloud Strifenol donated $1,000. For Sich1, the lovely lady next to Rachel, the Wilsons, and obviously the king of whatever, Brian. Happy 300th episode.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Cheers to Rachel's Dutch side,
Thank you, man.
Andrew's Irish side, and Brian's French side.
By the way, fucker, 300 episodes, huh?
Let's fucking go, man.
300.
Let's go.
Thank you. Cheers. And Carly did 2 champagne pops, so I'm gonna get all the alcohol poured. But cheers to Carly. Cheers to Cloud Strife with the big champagne pop. I need one more champagne bottle. I already popped the 2 for Carly. These are the ones that came in before.
Walker 24 donated $200.
There's 4 of the 2
Chair
more.
3, shut your mouth. Holy rainbows. Pots and pans banging together sound better than you speaking.
Oh, boy.
Minus
Seriously.
27 out of 10. And yet you're proud of your 6 followers on off. Oh look, Priscilla is out of her coma.
No,
Still
Yeah.
in
she's
another
still
world.
in there.
Yeah.
Brian can talk about the last episode.
Yeah,
He liked
but-
me so much that he brought me back.
let's stop.
He brought me back.
What are you fucking doing?
We'll get to it in a
What are you
second, I
doing?
promise.
A64220422DB35A2 donated $200. Beluga Karen goes up. Please don't spend money on her, Andrew. Let her return to her natural habitat in the wild.
Nobody's spending.
These girls act like they're so impressed that they got invited back on the show. He's desperate for people. Half the time, like 2/3 of the women he books don't show up. That's why some episodes will have like 15, 20 girls, because he shoots out like so many invitations because women can't be counted on, even when you're paying them.
Any money yet. But
Felicity.
what I'm not willing to do is, if it is indeed the case, and she can prove me wrong here.
Look at the last show.
that-
I don't
hang
need
on,
to prove
hang on,
anything here.
hang on.
Take a look at the last
Your
show.
claim was not based on previous shows that I've done.
Well, it is
that
based
creates
on
a
that.
return. What you said was, tonight I can make Brian so much money.
Based on the last
And
show.
so that claim we're going to put to the test. Go ahead and make Brian money.
Oh, you
Hold on,
don't.
wait, there's
no,
one more
you
thing.
don't dictate what
Wait,
I
hold
do.
on. Felicity, can you read this?
Then how
The person paying me doesn't get to dictate what I do.
Hold
how
on,
is this
stop, wait, wait,
negotiation?
Stop, Felicity, read these. Please.
That's your terms, not my terms.
What are your
Hold on.
terms?
Stop. Go, Felicity.
It's none of her fucking business anyways who's getting paid whatever. It's Brian's podcast. He will pay who he wants to pay, so shut up. It's none of your damn business.
But
yeah,
now,
most
but now I'm having fun.
This is a special episode, so we are compensating some people. Like the majority of our podcasts, we're not compensating anybody. But I mean, related to dating, can I ask you a question? Like, could I apply the same logic to sex? So like, women choose to sleep with some men, and they choose to give certain men sex, and they choose to not give other men sex. Like, so can a guy go up to a woman and be like, "Hey, hold on, that's not fair. You gave that guy sex."
Good point.
I don't.
So-
I don't believe it's fair that some women are getting compensated and others aren't.
How would it be unfair?
How does that address this question? You just restated the fucking topic. That's what we're talking about.
Well, but the thing is, you could have said no. You didn't have to come.
Well,
You
I
could have
wasn't
said, "I'll
aware.
come." You could
I
have said, "I'll
actually
come for
wasn't
this much
aware
money."
that people were some were getting
you're new to the
compensated and
industry.
were.
You're
Well, I
new to the
wasn't aware of
industry.
that.
Well,
And that
I'm a
doesn't
fucking
sit-
hustler.
But you
What
can't
can I
be
say?
mad about it just because you were
Well,
ignorant.
that doesn't sit right with me. So
Well, you
okay,
know what
well,
doesn't sit right with me is you think everything is abusive. You called Rachel abusive
that's okay.
because she said mean
if you
things
don't
to
want to
you.
compensate me, I'm gonna politely
Well, Andrew
leave.
gave you an offering.
So
Andrew
it's your
offered
choice.
You, can I get a champagne
Based
bottle,
on the
please?
last show, you did really
Okay, but
well.
wait.
You brought me back for the
How well?
epic episode.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, how well?
Talk to Brian about
My
it.
How
last
well?
episode
Oh, the
has
viewers loved it.
My last episode has
You are already a talent
500,000
manager, Brian.
views.
Okay.
What does yours have?
Well, Brian, it's your decision. Are you going to compensate me or not?
Well, hang on. I'm actually
No,
willing
I'm not
to.
talking to you.
So
I'm
you're not
talking
gonna
to Brian.
negotiate with
me?
Brian is the host.
Andrew's my proxy.
Okay, Brian.
Andrew, you're my proxy.
Check this out. Check this out.
Brian,
We are.
do you control
We are.
his money?
Hang on.
Do you
should have
control
set
his
up
money?
a funnel
Yes.
before you
Hang
got
on,
on
hang
here.
You
on.
guys
Monetize.
control
Let
his
me-
money.
let me just make a
So
counter.
you make a decision that if he compensates me or not, right?
Can you just hear me? And I'll hear you. I promise. Just hear me for a second.
There's really nothing to.
Everyone, please notice that she is telling the people who are trying to pay her how they have to behave. She wants to be the boss, but she also wants to get paid. Like, that's really not how that works.
Debate.
Rachel here, I will drop her fee for appearing today if you can make 1/10 in the next 10 minutes what she's being paid to be here. Go ahead.
I'm not going to do that.
Of
Look
course
at
not.
The last show.
Of course not.
Look at the last show.
Look at her last show.
Look-
Why
look
do you
about
deserve to
it.
get compensated and she
Just
doesn't?
take your ass out.
Look at
That'll
the
make
last
them a
show.
lot of money.
Your
What's that?
last
2
show
years.
didn't get nearly as many views as my last show.
She also flew out from the Midwest. This bitch drove from Hollywood. It's not the same thing.
Okay.
But
well,
the
this
views don't
show-
necessarily monetize.
What
Yes,
does?
they do necessarily monetize. It's YouTube. What are you talking about?
talking about?
Watch for free.
No, if it's got 500,000 views on it, the ad revenue from it's gonna be quite
I
big.
understand.
The people,
I do
the
understand.
people getting compensated. I have a question. The people that are getting compensated, did they have more views than I had?
Yes.
Yes.
The women.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And by the way,
They would have to. She was on like 2 weeks ago. Those other like Desiree or whatever, she was on like a year ago. Of course, those are gonna have quite a bit more views because she's had longer for people to watch her craziness.
let
And
me
we
just point this
probably
out.
had
I'm going to show you
monetization
the distinction.
You
here.
know, I spent 2 hotel stays
But you
where
didn't
over.
have to. You
right,
didn't have to.
But
You
I'm
chose
just
that.
saying.
But you have to own that.
That's
you
fair.
And if you abandon the show, is that going to be refunded to you? You still paid for the hotel.
Hang on.
Right, right.
Hang on,
So
that's
you
fair.
can't get mad.
but who?
You can go home
But
and
I'm
feel
gonna-
upset about it.
But who does that?
I'm going to
But
show you.
you have to
Hang on,
learn
hang on,
the
I'm-
industry and you have to know what to ask
Right.
for.
You're
That's
an
right.
empowered woman. Negotiate.
I just want to point this out.
Right.
Right. I don't feel like my boon to the Whatever podcast was enough with me saying 500 for my tardiness. So I'm going to waive Rachel's entire appearance fee, which would make you fucking cry if you knew what it was. And all you have to do is make in the next 10 minutes 1/10 of that, and I will give you mine. Deal?
It's going to be controversy. That's going to be the viewers are going to want
1/10 deal?
controversy.
Deal?
Do it.
No, I'm not going to do
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Then don't bitch about an
I-
appearance fee
I-
when I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is.
Listen, I'll do my acting job when I get compensated.
Go
Brian
do
knows
your acting
what kind of an
job.
actor I am.
Yeah,
he
go do
saw
your
it on the
acting
last
job.
podcast.
I don't think the
That wasn't
crystals are
acting.
working.
It was
Yeah.
absolutely.
I agree with you.
It was absolutely
crystals aren't
acting.
working, no.
It was absolutely.
So she pretended to be that stupid. Okay.
All I'm saying, let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something. If you just
That's an act.
Excuse me?
It can get a lot worse
No,
than that.
really?
Okay. Actresses do.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
wow, you're
Show us
a
more.
real method actor over here.
Yeah, show us more.
Listen, I'm just making fun of you guys. That's what the viewers love.
We got a
I
real.
love you, viewers.
they also love if you have a
We got a real.
Hey, they
But
love
Brian will
this.
freak
They
out.
love this.
We got a real Daniel
So-
Day
so
Lewis.
there you go.
Real Daniel Day
Do you
Lewis
want
over
me
here with
to?
her
Do you want me to
bullshit
amp it up
acting.
like 1,000,000%? You compensate me then.
Miss Pfeiffer, calm down, Miss Pfeiffer.
Calm down.
don't
Yo,
compensate
relax.
me-
Hey, relax.
So give me a lot of money and I'll fake laugh even louder.
No,
Kim Basic
Whoa.
over
you don't
here.
compensate me. I'm bouncing.
Hey, you should have started an OnlyFans. Call me.
All right.
You would have made
So do you wanna make
$7,000
money Do you want
tonight.
to make money off?
That's how dumb women are. She saw that ignorant fat girl making fake laughing sounds and thought, yeah, a lot of guys will pay for that. See you doing that naked.
But
Weird, you want me
why
to
are
bounce?
you being
I don't wanna-
so
Wait,
suddenly
wait.
crazy?
I agree on his behalf. Yes, he wants to make money tonight. So you
Yeah, she
staying?
did the math.
Oh, if
she
he
did the girl
compensates
math.
me.
Well, wait,
and
that
she
wasn't
coulda
what you
asked for
said.
money.
You
I
just
said
asked him.
that. I said if I'm
I have
compensated,
a lot
I'll
to say
stay.
about
How much
this.
do you want?
What's the low
Hang on,
cow
hang on.
fee?
What do you want?
I want their opinions.
Okay, you want my
Wait,
opinion?
you need to
I want
opinion
to start you
if
an
I do not get
OnlyFans
interrupted.
tomorrow.
If I'm not
Actually,
interrupted,
I'm
I'll
willing
give
to
my
grant
opinion.
it.
Okay.
Let's get the opinions.
Let me give my opinion. I'm not expecting to be compensated for this, okay?
You're not?
No. But I want to come here because I was invited here and I enjoy doing a podcast sometimes. Do you have
And she's trying to get more popular, more famous because now she's out on her own. So it does really well to be on a really highly publicized channel and it makes your following grow. This other dumb idiot doesn't understand that she's trying to be an actress looking like that. And she thinks, I'll just make an ass out of myself and show that no one can count on me. That's going to work out well.
Don't
views
enjoy
I've
this at all.
generated
I don't
while
enjoy
working
this.
for Brian?
All right, all
Way
right.
more
But how
than
much?
you ever will.
Me?
How much does she get?
I don't. I want you to know
No, she
something.
hasn't.
She doesn't. Okay, so what do you think she should get?
Maybe like
Wait, you didn't say.
$100,
you didn't
okay?
say-
How many views have I
Desiree,
generated?
No, how much
Desiree,
should I
what
get?
should she get?
Honestly,
I
I think you're a little green in the industry. I should set you up an OnlyFans tomorrow.
There's an industry of crazy bitches who act stupid on podcasts.
He promoted you. Now you don't have to show anything. You could literally just wear your
that would be for the
jammies
best.
or anything.
That would be for
but
the
the
best.
fact that you have an OnlyFans and you have
It's just
something
crazy.
to monetize.
You want to be my manager?
I will.
Me.
You wanna
she
be
feels
my-
more entitled
my-
than me.
Your madam?
And I've got
I will be your madam.
Oh wow!
I will. And you don't have to show anything you don't
She
want.
wants to be my madam.
All right, right.
You
hang
know
on.
what?
To be fair, the chick in the red does at least have some nice tatas to look at now.
Brian.
What does she
What
get?
am I worth? What
What's
am I
my
worth
money?
tonight? What am I
Is she
worth?
gonna put her head in the toilet?
I would say now there's a delay. There's always a delay with your pay. Okay, just so you know.
Let's just get to the point.
But in the next month, I think that she should make $7,000 off of this episode. I'm
Okay.
gonna set her up a monetization.
You're smoking raw.
Monetization.
No.
You heard the other crazy lady say it, so now it must be real.
Monetization.
I'm
I'm making it up.
So listen,
I'm gonna
how
set
much?
you up a
so
subscription.
entitled. No, I feel entitled.
But how much?
Brian,
It's not
Felicity,
entitlement
where's
because
my money?
people love this. Felicity, how much should I be paid? I want everyone's
How many
opinion.
views did you
How
want?
much?
$7,000
There
by
were
the end of the
over
month.
15 million views and like.
Okay, I've gotten-
So they're going to
100,000
Hasbro tour.
comments or
I've
something.
gotten well over
15
100
and you'll get
100
Reiki
million to
clients.
150 million.
Okay,
Bro,
but
Instagram pays zero.
how much should I get
Instagram
paid?
pays zero.
How much should I get paid? But you're getting all the
How
payment
much?
from the viewers.
Well, how much do you want?
I want to first hear the ladies.
You just
Do
heard
have a
'em.
number?
We'll pay you 3 crystals.
What's your number?
I do have some crystals.
I would say $200.
200, 100. What was your amount?
I said
7,000.
For the month, though, it's long game.
How much did I get
long
to
game.
stay?
But honestly, the entitlement,
Nobody
you get
cares,
nothing.
lady.
Hang on, I want to hear it. Hang on 1 second.
This is a panel.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know. It's
Humor me. I want to know.
Any number that comes to your mind.
Into the mic, you fucking pothead.
Okay.
0.
I have not been speaking yet. I'm not
I don't
speaking.
like the entitlement.
Okay.
Everyone is
I'm
different.
sending you to
Like
fucking rehab, Priscilla.
I requested that there would be no verbal attacks.
For you, towards you.
Yeah,
And
towards me.
I told.
I didn't
Andrew,
know. I meant.
Wait,
for,
hold
I
on,
didn't.
Priscilla. Andrew, with
What does she think she's going there for? She's going there to be attacked. This is like a reunion because she like assaulted Andrew one time, and now Rachel's there. That's what she was brought on for. What do you mean no attacks?
Anybody attacked her?
Hold on.
No, I'm
Andrew,
not saying that. I'm
with-
trying to explain.
Wait, Priscilla, really
the
quick.
negotiation.
Andrew, did I message you and be like, "Hey, Priscilla will
Yes.
like do a mutual no
Yeah.
attacks to each
Yeah.
other."
Yes.
And I
For
and I
you.
have my agreement.
For
right?
you, everybody's fair game. Everyone
I
else
know.
is fair game.
What I'm trying to
You
get
just
at
smoke weed on the
here.
balcony, though, so.
What I'm trying to get at
Is that you
was
negotiated
that
that?
was our negotiation.
That makes
So
sense.
what is important to you might not be the same as what's important
How
to
much
me.
do you feel like you're worth?
Oh my
Well,
God.
first I'm going to
Oh,
go
God.
so you
All
don't
right.
know the number.
What do you deserve? What does she
Get back
deserve?
on top.
I requested.
Hang on. What does she
What do I
deserve?
think she deserves?
Into the mic. Into the mic.
gluten-free cookies.
Just tell her.
Everyone is
business.
different.
No, I want to
Figure it
know.
out before you get on
not even
camera.
interesting.
What the
Exactly. You can't
All right,
ask
what does she
after
deserve?
it's on camera.
Even large Marge can see it.
However much Brian wants to pay her. If it's zero,
Nothing.
it's zero.
Oh,
if it's
okay, what-
100, like,
Okay, now you've heard
Okay.
from the whole
What
table.
about you two?
Oh my God.
Oh, I mean, I don't think you deserve anything, but I'm still willing to give it if you can give me
Wait,
a
were
number.
you asking what we think you should make?
Yes.
Nothing.
If
I think you
stay
should
here.
get 3 crystals to add to your headband.
All right, so what do you,
Seriously,
what do you want?
I'm
this day?
serious.
I want to know what the viewers think.
Oh
The
my
viewers that saw my last
you don't.
episode.
You probably don't want to know.
Feral
You probably
Karen.
don't want to know.
How much should I get paid,
Yeah, yeah,
viewers?
yeah.
Do you
So-
want me to stay or do you want me to go? You guys.
You don't want.
Or do you
Are
want
the
her
ones.
to
So
start
you
an
won't,
OnlyFans?
so you won't give me the answer?
Should we
the
start a
viewers
Reiki
are the ones.
OnlyFans?
They'll make the decision for
Dude,
us.
I'll pay you to
The
shut
viewers
up.
are the
I'll just
ones.
give you money. to
Duct tape. I almost brought duct tape.
Let's get
just
the
in
viewers'
case.
comments coming in.
Can we get a microphone mute on chair 5, please?
How
I
much
think.
is a microphone mute, Brian?
490.
Well, hang on.
Because-
Brian, hang on. I'm willing to humor it. Put up a poll.
Oh no.
The ones that
Put up
saw
a
the
poll.
last episode.
Does she deserve $0 or just put another denomination besides
Gas money. Maybe
$0?
gas
That's
money.
it.
Gas is
And
expensive.
especially
I'm just
the
curious.
viewers that saw the last
They're gonna just
episode.
say- They're just gonna
The
say
last
Well, let's
episode.
let
Do you
them
guys
say
want
so
me to
that she
stay or
knows.
go?
Why didn't you make a monetization?
See, that is the bad part about this show because they make these delusional women who are really, really unintelligent come on here and they get a little bit of positive feedback from their flip outs. And so they start doing it more. She's amping it up. Like later, I think she starts just repeating everything everybody says. It's just insane. It's like they're children and they think they're fucking valuable because, you know, you were fun to make fun of one time.
Funnel.
I should've.
How do you say that?
I'm doing it now.
conversation is
Sell something,
so-
girl.
I'm
You gotta
doing
have
it.
on your
Conversation
page a
fantastic.
website that they can buy something.
I hate it. Hold on, wait. Oh my God, TTS, that's crazy.
How much?
Strifenal donated $200.
Thank you, man.
Some more money, Brian. Just to puppy her off.
Oh, damn it. The viewers want you to leave.
Oh no!
One viewer. One viewer.
Wait.
Felicity.
Not the viewers.
We got one coming in.
viewer.
Wait, did I do the third champagne pop? I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. We popped the third champagne. Cloud Strife, thank you, man. All the way from France.
$1,000 a pop.
By way of the Netherlands. Thank you, Cloud Strife. We have Happy 300. He's
Give Beluga Karen this extra $3 to shut the fuck up.
So far, you're worth $3.
She reminds me of Flo. Remember
guys, guys,
Flo
nuts.
on the fucking Geico commercial?
wait, stop. Can we lower
Remember
the
Flo.
volume?
But
That's an act, viewers.
Remember Flo?
Guys, lower the volume.
Is
Lower the
it?
volume.
Absolutely.
I didn't know
Are you
that.
sure?
Absolutely. I'm giving you back your energy.
Can you act like you're
Can you
not
act
a
like you're
retard?
not a retard?
Can you?
See?
Can you?
No.
Everybody's
You're
really
gay.
rich.
You're gay.
Come on.
I'm a lesbian?
I'm a lesbian.
$100.
I got
It's one hell of a night.
Do I get compensation or do I leave the show? Your decision. Do you want me to entertain you tonight?
Don't
or
let
step out?
other people
You know
make your
what's entertaining
decisions.
is-
Girl, you make your
Desiree, be
decisions.
quiet. So you know what's entertaining?
I gave you your 10 minutes you wanted. There you
stop.
go.
You gotta
You have
stop. Let me-
crazy eyes.
You have crazy eyes.
Fuck. Look, what is entertaining for the viewers? Like, I don't think the viewers find this entertaining. I think the viewers want to hear the back and forth because we've been stuck in like a perpetual meta conversation. We're talking about the show. You did this, you did that. We should talk about topics. We should get back to topics.
Well, I'm leaving if I'm not being compensated.
We were rating.
So
I'm leaving if I'm not
All
the
right.
star of the show. I'm not leaving if I'm not the star of the show.
Star of the show.
Well, what's your body count before you leave?
No, what's your body count before you leave?
I could pay you in a hydration packet.
just- all right.
I could give her
Yeah,
that.
just get the fuck out.
I could give her hydration.
You just get the F out.
Look, we don't. Hold on.
compensation is
Quiet
compensation.
from everybody else. Look, you said if you're not going to be compensated, you're going to leave.
I am going to.
So-
So if that's your decision, if you don't want me to entertain them,
This one wants her.
Brian really needs a bouncer to remove these fat bitches whenever they get like this. And I'd like to audition.
You're a Jew. Are you a Jew?
Whoa!
Yes. Somebody wants a beautiful Jew.
you better hurry up. I'm
This
about
is
to leave.
multicultural. This is diversity. It's the internet.
Bring in the comments quickly or I'm out of here.
Okay, see.
Okay.
Crazy
so,
feral.
Okay,
Karen is
somebody
out
should
here.
send a $100 tip for crazy Karen.
Or for 24 donated $200.
all right.
Beluga Karen should have to pay to be there. Look at my last episode. There was a whole panel in that episode and audience hated her. Her smile looks like Baraka from MK. Chair 5, you're really the worst.
But it still makes you money.
Remember at
It
the beginning
still
of the-
makes you money.
Remember the beginning of the show where she's like, "Look, I made some mistakes."
I have a different
I made
energy
mistakes.
now. She's so positive.
You owe Brian $500.
This show
They want her to pay Brian to be here.
Brian, wow, I'm so excited.
She meant she has
right,
HIV
so-
positive energy.
Did your kids tell you that one?
No, I'm just actually.
My daughter did that for like 2 weeks when she was like 8 or 9 years old. And this is what happens if you don't spank them and teach them. You can't do this shit. Shut up. They act like this when they're 48.
Funny.
That is funny.
Peace out.
Wait, it's episode 300.
I'm gone.
Spartan energy.
No more
Brian, I'll give you my corporation. Oh, that's what I should
I
do.
swear like you. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
She's a mother.
Wait.
She's a mother.
She's emotionally abusing me. She just said, get the
Bitch, get
Good.
the
She's
fuck
doing it
out,
enough.
bitch. Be in the industry. You gotta take it.
What am I going to do?
Get the f- out.
Oh my goodness.
I have
Okay,
an
she
effect.
did pull out the voice.
I have an effect on these
You're
women.
an emotional abuser.
Okay.
You demean women.
Are you gonna get the
Yeah,
out?
You.
You're dominatrix.
one.
I don't need to swear to you to tell you what you are. You are a low life.
Holly, do something.
You emotionally abuse women.
Holly,
It's funny.
Holly, do something.
As bad as
She's a dominatrix.
That's true. I
She is a psychological sadomasochist.
here.
That's why I like this bitch, because she also is a
what?
psychological
Get
sadomasochist.
the fuck, get out, get
Karma
out.
is coming to all of the
Oh
abusers.
my God, oh my
Karma
God, oh my
is coming.
God.
Karma keeps receipts.
We're in the funny farm.
Trust me.
Hopefully karma's not as aggravating as this fat bitch.
No, honey. Nothing else.
Brian, you lost
God,
two girls.
bro,
Then
get
get the
out.
fuck out.
They're
Two girls.
calling you a
Just get
narcissist.
out, get out.
Goblin
Listen,
queen.
I'm putting people in their place that no one ever has the guts or
Cloud
courage
Strike
to do.
donated
Dominatrix.
$200.
Dominate girl, you can make $1,000 an hour in LA. Hit me up. I'll train you.
Is there a
I
place
gotta
between the
train this.
burger fries?
You
Get
just
your head in the
got on an
toilet.
epic episode. This is going to be the most boring episode after I leave.
It's gonna be
It won't.
great once
It
you
won't
leave.
be.
So
It's gonna be
boring.
amazing
won't
once
be
you
boring.
leave.
Not without me.
It won't be
I
boring.
promise
No,
you.
I'm the star. Don't
There
worry.
is no fucking way on this
Desiree,
God's
shut up.
green earth that it's
Desiree,
gonna be
don't
boring.
fucking yell.
Mistake.
Don't fucking yell,
You
Desiree.
made a mistake
Shut the
by
fuck
not
up.
compensating.
Oh my God.